I wonder if I'm even supposed to be here right now. I mean, he sent me an invitation, but where is he? Come on. Oh, I know. He's probably doing his intro right now, and there he is. I don't want to be too loud until he notices me. Stamps! Stamps! I said I wouldn't be too loud, but man, how are you? Hopefully you were doing well. Hopefully I didn't interrupt anything just then, and thank you for the cookie here. So anyway, welcome back to Minecraft Creative Cribs, a series where I tour worlds from the Minecraft console community. And I want to say that we're back on Stampy's lovely world here. We did get the opportunity to film it around episode 64 in Creative Cribs, so this is kind of a recap on his world because there's so much that's been in here. Now, of course, we're in the infamous Love Garden. Yes, we are. It'll be a little bit laggy here, but as soon as we exit, it's going to be completely fine. So again, welcome back to Creative Cribs. Hopefully your day is going great. And yeah, let me know what you guys did this weekend, if your weekend is going good. So we're going to be touring again back on Stampy's World, and there's a lot to check out. And the good thing is that we're in survival. Last time we just literally had a ball just playing mini games. Hopefully this is kind of like a rematch where I get to maybe face off with some more mini games. Hopefully. Here's like a nice little area here. So okay, fair enough. Look at this. Top secret. This is so sneaky and so secret right now. But yeah, hopefully we do get a chance to kind of face off again on some mini games, because he totally kicked my butt in every mini game we played last time. I think, let's say we played about like 15, he probably beat me in about 16. Now you're probably wondering like, okay, that's impossible because you just said there were only 15 games. I mean, that's how good he actually was at it. And I'm not saying this because he is good, but, you know, and I'm not gonna say it because it is his mini game and he maybe knows some secret tricks to it. Just kidding, but hopefully again I can redeem myself and beat him in some mini games on this. We are in survival, and again, Creative Cribs doesn't necessarily mean that it has to be in creative. It could be his worlds that's been here for a while. So this was also Stampy's first shelter, which has turned into actually a place for William Beaver. If you've been keeping up with the series, he has characters in it. I think around the time I was touring it, there wasn't any characters in it, as far as I believe, at least. Like, I don't think William Beaver was yet in his world then, but it's good to see that he's now a part of his world too. So that first shelter that Stampy had, which that was the first night he spent there on the world, means that, you know, William Beaver now has a place. So he's kind of taking that spot there in a way. Oh, let's make sure we shut the doors behind. Now, I think there's also another little secret part down here as well. I think if we were to stand on, I think this block here, and if he flicks, yep, look at that. That was actually perfect. That was amazing just then. Now, I like the fact that he always, and Stampy's a really organized person. Again, I say this a lot because, especially, I love worlds that are really organized, because me, myself, I'm not that organized. I admit, you guys know, like, I don't build a lot, I don't build a ton, so to see worlds that are super organized like this one, it's so cool to see. And the fact that this stuff is built in survival is also amazing too, and I really love it. Again, and he probably has one of the most creative, like, series, I think, as far as for Minecraft, I think in the world, I would say, at least. And it's just amazing to see how far he has progressed throughout this world, too. And let's make sure I don't lose him in this process either. Now, one thing we'll have to watch out for is that it's going to be turning to night soon, which means the mobs, or the googlies, will be coming out, as Stampy would say. They're going to be coming out soon. And also, I want to say that he did a fantastic job in Minecraft Story Mode. If you did play Minecraft Story Mode episode 6, Stampy was in that episode, which that's just incredible to have such a great friend inside of a video game that you actually love to play. It's so cool, and just his progression, period, has been just amazing. Now, you're probably wondering now, I mean, you've probably seen these rooms too, and different things in here. Also, let me know what's your favorite part in his lovely world down below in the comments. And what a beautiful view of this awesome Atlanta. It is amazing right now. We also have like the rocket ship over there. Now, we aren't gonna check out like some of the things that we may have seen in episode 64. And saying episode 64 is kind of crazy because we're now over like 150 episodes, which this is like nearly like 100 episodes later that we're checking out the world, and that's crazy over a span of time. It's been such a long time since we've been back into the world, but It's gonna be good, it's gonna be amazing again. We won't play like everything all over again, but being that there is so much to see, this is going to be a few episodes, more than a few possibly, because it's, again, so much to see. No flying around either, and of course, me trying to redeem myself slowly but surely in this. Hello, horsey. Hello. Also, if you guys can, name off the names. I'm gonna leave that. That's gonna be you guys' task. If you could name off each character that you see in the game that I don't name off. Now, this here, I was actually a glitch, because I think if something was to happen, not how it is now, but something's supposed to happen, I think either when it turns night or something happens to where it's supposed to kind of sprinkle down, but it turns out that an update kind of messed that up. That's a nice melindry there. It kind of turns out that actually like messed up with an update just then. So that's one thing to kind of like look out for, and to kind of see that, you know, I kind of hate when that happens. Like you build something amazing and then an update kind of comes and messes up. There's like the toy shop there, looks like. Let's go ahead and follow him around this way on this path. And again, everything's really organized. You can pretty much get to everywhere that you want in like a matter of time. We should have brought some beds though. Here is flying fish. Okay, flying fish, fair enough. So I'm assuming this is the place where the fish is so fresh that you can literally just catch it there and eat it. That's what I'm assuming. I think this is definitely like that. So I don't know if the people from out here, like on the outside, can actually fish themselves and catch it. But if you look down there, I'm assuming this is like honestly the freshest fish you can get. So I guess if you throw, let's just say that was fish. So as the fish would go there, you would kind of see it go around. Now, I have to say that I love places like this. So if you've ever been to like a sushi place or something like that, and how it kind of goes around in a circle, I've actually been to, like if you follow me on Instagram, then you probably see me post a picture of this, where it's a video of me at a table like this, and there's like plates going along on boats in the water. And look at that. And it flies out of there, and it starts spinning around. So again, that's why it's called flying fish. It's not called flying fish for no reason. So it kind of like circles around like a buffet. And again, I've been to restaurants like this, and I love them because they're like buffets. You can just kind of grab them off, and it's really neat. And it's also making me hungry just thinking about it. But really cool idea on Stamp's half on building this, because it just looks super good. And I like that you never really see things like this. I have to say, he comes up with some of the most creative games, I think, for my... This is like heaven for me. This cookie's flying up everywhere, but there's cookies in water. So if I really think about it, that means that the water is going to make those cookies soggy. Oh, that's not good. But if it was seafood, this would be amazing. It would be amazing. So let's go to exit flying fish. Very awesome job on that minigame. I have to say that was amazing just then. Now, here's like a special building here where we're actually gonna have to wait here. Now, this is what happens when it turns night. It's gonna blow your mind away. So watch when it turns night, and boom, there we go. That was amazing just then. Now this is one of his newest, well, it depends on when you're watching this, but one of the newest ones that I haven't seen in episode 64, and this place is called Hot Potato. So of course this is where potatoes are made hot, fresh, and so much love, and it's good. Yeah, these potatoes are gonna be excellent. So I think if you go, I don't know if the potatoes go down there, they straight cook, they go into the hopper, and then they transfer kind of into the chest. Just then, I think I pressed that button, and I think they're possibly being freshly made right now, maybe. So I think if I look inside of the chest, there could be some potatoes coming in there, possibly. Let's see, is it gonna work? Is it gonna work? Or are they still actually making the potatoes? That could be the case. The potatoes could still be getting made. That's what I'm thinking, at least. Oh, and as you can see, the potatoes are cooking. Yes, they are cooking. We get like, I almost feel like we get fresh French fries right now. So the potato is cooking now. And so if we go down there, again, we should get our hot, fresh baked potato down there in the chest here, which should transfer from the hopper as well. Now, also on some of the builds, what we're gonna do is we're gonna also check out the back end of it, because I have to say he's pretty good. And this is as fresh as the potatoes as you can get. So this is how it's kind of rigged up. So all you have to do is come back up here and kind of place it back like this, and you get pretty much infinite hot potatoes, well, baked potatoes. So really good job on this, Stamps. And again, if a zombie apocalypse ever breaks out, then I know exactly which lovely world to go to. You know exactly what world I'm talking about. So, this is good. Again, freshly made by Stamps himself. And again, like, we'll see some redstone bits. I don't know if we'll see redstone bits in this one, but we will check out, like, some of the amazing builds. We had the honor to do that in episode 64 again. Like, some of the games, I'm just like, wait, how did you actually make this? Like, how is this even possible? So he actually showed me the redstone behind it, and we could see how good it is. So it was always funny because I knew Stamps was pretty good at redstone, I think personally. So like playing story mode, and there was a scene in there where he was saying that he's really not that good at redstone, like kind of like, I was like, yeah. There's the crazy cow place. Let's go ahead and follow him along here. We're still like a little unsure of the certain things we went through, so we'll definitely try and check out things that we have not been to at all. And again, due to the glitch here, it seems that the water just runs down, because what normally is supposed to happen, I think it's supposed to kind of like sprinkle down instead of like just pour down like this. So that is also something that's, again, kind of like glitched because of an update. So I don't know how that's gonna work out, but overall, it would have been really good to see, like, especially because I know he was looking forward to showing me that, like the way it was sprinkling down. And I just hate that, you know, update run. It fixes many things, but sometimes there are things that's gonna be broken. So maybe, you never know, this might get fixed in the next update or something like that, and it will be good. So we'll just have to, something that, it'd be funny if it gets fixed one day, and as he's going through this, whether it's in a video or something, and it's just magically fixed. That would be really cool to see. Well, he probably wouldn't, well, he wouldn't notice it. Like, wait a second. There's the Playful Popo Station. Playful Popo Station there. We also have Beat the Heat, which is also a fire station right there. Now, you may be seeing a couple worlds inspired from these things too, like in the previous episodes. We have the Caring Cat Clinic. Okay, fair enough. Okay, I'm assuming that's where Stamps goes when he gets a cold. Maybe, just maybe. I'm just gonna say that. Okay, I'll just leave it like that. Here we have another building over here, which this is going to. Ooh, wait, are we gonna go in here? I don't know if we are gonna go in here. This was the beautifier. Okay. So, Stamps, are you gonna give me a makeover right now? Because I want to be beautiful. I want to be beautiful. I don't know if I will get a makeover. It might take a while, but I can do this. Here's the clean machine here. So we have Sudbud and we have Rinse Prince. Fair enough. Let's go ahead and do that. So we take that. We're pretty much gonna wash right now. Yes, we are. So we throw that in there like that. Did it go? Okay, I guess it did. There we go. See, I'm teaching you guys how to also wash as well. So we also want to wash his boots because they're a little stinky. They smell like cat feet. So we're gonna wash that up right now. So as you can see, it's getting a nice clean rinse here. Nice clean rinse. Oh yeah, that's perfect. They're gonna be super shiny. And as you can see, it kind of flushes out. Oh, there we go. We put that out, and bam. There you have it. It looks like he has some fresh, clean boots now. See, amazing. That was awesome. That was amazing just then. And I guess I get to stay dirty because, yeah, I'm just gonna leave. I'm just gonna leave now because it just doesn't want to work out for me. Okay, I'll leave the clean machine. So he has clean boots. I can smell the detergent from here. Then we have the Firework shop right there. Oh, a spider! We gotta remember that this is in survival and it's not in creative, so take that, buddy. Oh, a creeper! Oh, no. Oh, get him. Oh, nice. Perfect. Imagine if that creeper would have blew up inside of here. That would have not been good inside of the Fireworks shop. And for all places for a creeper to blow up, it would blow up in the Fireworks shop. So I'm going to randomly pick something to make my own firework. So we picked lapis. Yes. Spun around the circle and managed to pick one of my favorite colors just then. Now we get to choose exactly what we need to do. Now, of course, we need paper and gunpowder, I believe, for this. And I haven't really made like a firework in such a long time either. So hopefully we can wing this out. I hope we can. So all we need to put that there, because I know we need to make the firework star first, I believe. And then, we need that. There, we need the fire charge. Thank you for that. And now if we go over to the crafting table. All right, so let's see. All we have to do now is make ourselves a firework star here. So, all we need is gunpowder paper for the firework rocket, of course. Then, what we need to do is, of course, make the firework star, which I believe is gunpowder. And we need, I think, the lapis. Yeah, there we go. So we made the firework star there, and now we need the firework rocket, and we add that in, and yes, we've made ourselves the firework just then. Amazing job. Awesome. So there we have it in the firework shop. So you also get to learn how to actually make a firework yourself. So you can also test it out here. And the thing is, like, if you've never seen it before, like I've never seen it, like a firework kind of blow like up inside of a spider web. So if you've never done this before, try it yourself because it goes in slow motion. Very recommended by Stamp. So let's go ahead and try this out in the fireworks shop. So we put in a dispenser, we press that, and it goes like slow motion. That was beautiful. That was amazing just then. I wish I could let off a bunch of fireworks here because I totally would. And this one again goes up so you can kind of see what it looks like after that. So you're able to kind of test it out, or you can test it out in a slow motion way too. Oh, there's a creeper! Watch out! Uh-oh. That hurt just a little bit, and he just blew up everything just then. Why would you do that? And there's a little bit of the redstone on how it works. The creeper was also trying to show us the redstone. I see what that creeper was doing. That creeper was creeping just then. Okay, let's get out of here, because I don't want to be under that, because you never know when mobs are going to come along. But I like the building, the fact that he has like the fireworks going on the building too. And again, well designed and well created. There's Stampy's Funland. Now, if you didn't miss any of Stampy's Funland, where we played all those games too, here's Snack on Track. This is an amazing place to check out too, because I have a little appetite too. But if you didn't miss any of the games we played on the Funland, I'll link that video down below in the description. So yeah, this is how it works. So basically all I have to do is I have to sit in my chair and, you know, picture me being like, I guess, a customer right now. Stampy's the waiter here. So all I do is, okay, I would like to order 2 cookies, please. Look at that. And he kind of comes, throws me my food, and there I go. And that's exactly how that works. It's kind of like the places that, like in restaurants that go on like roller coasters sometimes, not roller coasters, but like skates, and they kind of like skate over to you. It's kind of similar to that. And again, no matter where it goes, all you do is like, you can pretty much like order from every seat. So this is super amazing. Again, just those, this isn't a mini game, but again, those creative ideas like this, kind of like the flying fish restaurant, it just makes things like 10 times better, I feel like. So this was incredible. The fact that I could just sit here, kind of runs out, brings me this, and we'll also get a little view on how it kind of works back here. So you can kind of tell him the table that you're sitting at, and the track will also adjust to it as well on this. That's how he's able to come over to the table, just like that. So to change the track. But that's pretty much it for today's episode of Creative Cribs. I do hope you all have enjoyed. We'll be back next Sunday on Stampy's World. So I would like to thank each and every one of you for watching, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye!